This plant is Verbena Tapien purple, and it is a perennial type ground cover. We're in a hot inland valley that also gets down to the mid-20s in the winter, and this can burn back pretty severely, but usually recovers from that. You can see how colorful it is. This is a pretty popular plant. I'm not a big fan, but I'll tell you what's good about it and what's weak about it. Its low cover is really nice in certain areas where you need something low, and the color is stunning. I mean, it's hard to beat the intensity of this color. The Tapien series of verbenas come in a number of different colors. There's lavender, pink, I believe there's white, so you can look into the different colors that are available. These probably spread about, a good idea would probably be 24 to 36 inches on center is safe, and I would say they need regular garden water. These are also deer tolerant. These are sitting out here where there's a big deer issue, and they're leaving these alone, so I'd say these are pretty safe in a deer situation. The thing I don't love about them is when this bloom is done, it looks really dirty and brown. I'll try and include a photo of that. I think I have it. And they're kind of hard to deadhead. They're so low to the ground that gardeners don't tend to feel they should do anything to them. The problem is that just looks dirty when they're all done. This has a really fine little foliage that you see here, but these dead flower heads just turn brown like you see here, and when you get an entire area covered with that, it's not too attractive. So I recommend that if you've got this plant or want to use it, that you just consider deadheading it. I think that's a way to keep it much cleaner looking than it would otherwise be, and then you're going to get this nice green foliage showing up. The other thing is that I see a lot of losses. My neighbor has this plant. I used it myself, and mine promptly died in 2 years. So I think the longevity is a bit suspect on this plant, and just be aware of that before you go too crazy with it. I've seen it used in commercial median islands, and half of it died in the first year. So I'm not a big fan of using big groupings of this, because I don't think you can reliably count on it to live a long time, and longevity for me in plant design is a big deal. And also that may be different in a coastal area. As I said, it gets in the mid-20s where I live in the winter, and that frost is really hard on these plants. They don't like it, and these may perform a lot better near the coast. I can't really speak to that. And that is Verbena Tapien purple.